Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to do this stitch. It's called the feather stitch. I've done a couple of scarves and this is another one that I'm doing. I can show you how to get started, and it's a very easy stitch, so I'm going to go ahead and start by showing you how to do it. You can use any yarn you want, any hook size you want, depending on the size of the stitch. So first of all, of course, we got to start with our, usually with a little tail. You do your starting slip knot here, and you're going to do 2 chains. So 1, 2. Okay, hope this shows really good. Okay, so you got 2 chains. You want to yarn over, and you're going to put your hook in this first stitch here. Okay, and you're going to put it under the 2 loops, so you can see right there. And you yarn over, you pull. You should have 3. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through all. Okay, and then you want to yarn over, and you're going to put your hook into this stitch right here, and it's going to be showing all the 2 again. See right there? See if you can see it. Okay, so then you pull through 1, and then you pull through 1 again, and you pull through all 3. You're going to create the base like this. So then you yarn over, and you just keep continuing until you get to the size you want. Okay, and always you have to do it like this. So you yarn over, and you want to put the hook into these 2 top ones. So you put it through there, you yarn over, pull through 1, and then you pull through all 3. Okay, so you want to continue. I'm just going to go maybe a little bit more, just a little bit wider, just to show you how to get started on this feather stitch. Okay, so I'm just going to stop right there. Now to go to the top, you want to chain 1, turn your work, and you're going to yarn over, and you're going to put your hook into the first loop right there. Okay, yarn over again, and you're going to pull through all 3. So a single stitch. Okay, you're going to yarn over, you're going to put your hook, chain 1, sorry, chain 1, yarn over, and you're going to skip this stitch, and you're going to go to the next one. So you're going to be skipping 1 stitch. So you're going to insert your hook there, and you're going to create a single stitch. Stitch 1, again, skip this one, go to the next, and you pull through all 3. Okay, and then stitch 1, and then on the last one, you want to put your hook into the last one right there. So you have something like this, which is this part down here. Okay, the second row, as you can see where these loops go, you're going to see why we created this part here. So now we're going to chain 1, turn our work, yarn over. For every turn starting of the next row, you're always going to do that. You chain 1, you turn over, and you're going to put your hook on the first stitch there. You're going to yarn over, and you're going to do a single stitch. Okay, you yarn over, you put your hook under the same spot there, and you want to yarn over, and you want to stretch it up to the sides, up to this part right here. You're going to yarn over, and you're going to put your hook the bottom right here, in the bottom stitch, okay, which is the first row. So you're going to put it there, yarn over, and then you're going to stretch it even to the top right here, make it even. You want to hold on to it here so it won't get all flimsy. You want to yarn over again, and then you're going to place your hook into this spot here, the next stitch here, and then you're going to yarn over, and you're going to stretch it out again, and you're gonna have 7 loops in your hook. Okay, and then you're gonna yarn over and you're gonna pull through all loops and then secure it like that. And that is your feather stitch right there. I'm gonna show you again. Yarn over, you're gonna put your hook into the same slot right here, and you're gonna stretch it out. You got 3 loops there. Yarn over, and you're gonna put it down here in this little slot down here on the bottom first row, and then you're gonna pull through and stretch it out. Yarn over, and you're gonna put it into this next slot here. Okay, over and stretch. So like I said, you're gonna have 7 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all, and secure it. There's your second one. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Yarn over into the same slot as you finished the last feather stitch. You stretch it up, yarn over, and you're gonna go down, straight down to the first row. Stretch it up, yarn over, and you're gonna put it right here in this little space here between the chain and the single stitch. And make sure you stretch it out. And remember, 7 loops there. Pull through, secure it. Okay, now to close it, then you want to yarn over, and you want to put the last single stitch into this loop right here, to this stitch right here. Oh, I can get it in there. Okay, right there. And then you're going to yarn over, and then you're going to pull through all 3. So there's the first row of the feather stitch. You can see, but it's not that bright. Okay, so there's that. So that's how this is created. Now I'm going to show you on this one. I think it shows a lot better how to go on to the next row. So you're just going to be doing the same repetition in every row and go as high as you want, whatever you want, how high and wide you want it. But whenever you start your row here, you want to chain 1, you turn your work, and you create a single stitch into the same spot here, and then you start working your feathers. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this row and show you how to start the next one. So basically, when you start your next row, you're just going to continue into the same, make sure that they're all on a row like that. So what you do is you're going to yarn over, and right here where you finish this one, you're going to put the same hook into the same slot, stretch it up. Down here, right in between here, you're going to put your hook there, stretch it up, and then on the next slot here, you're going to yarn over and stretch it up. And remember, 7 loops. You're going to pull through all, slip stitch to secure it, and there's your stitch. Again, stretch it up, and then you want to put the hook down here, stretch it up, the hook into the next slot here, stretch it up, yarn over, and pull through all. Again, stretch it up, down at the bottom, into the next loop here, which is the end of it, and then you want to pull through. And like I said, right here you want to do a single stitch, that, and you close it up. You stitch 1 to go to the top next row, yarn over, and you want to put it right here where you close it on this little slot, this little stitch right here. So you want to go through there, and then do your single stitch, yarn over, and in the same space we're going to start doing the feather stitch here. And then you want to go down here at the bottom, stretch it up, you move over to the next slot there, and yarn over, and you pull through and secure it. And there's your stitch. It's very easy once you get the hang of it, and it's a fun stitch. I like it. So try it out and then let me know how it goes. All right, thank you. See you in the next one.